Hey, it's Neville Medora from Copywriting Course here, and I'm here to challenge you to one thing. Write 100 posts. That's right. In this members area, I want you to write 100 posts. Now, why? Why on earth would you want to even write 100 posts? Well, one of the best ways to become a better welder is to weld a bunch. One of the best ways to become a better swimmer is to swim a bunch. So naturally, one of the best ways to become a better writer is to write a bunch. Now, a lot of people are hesitant to write online, like on Twitter or on Medium, and publish stuff. So here is a nice, cool, safe space that you can publish just within the community. So I challenge you to hit 100 posts inside the Copywriting Course members area. Now, we have seen people who've posted 100 or more posts get drastically better at writing. They are more confident at writing, and they are able to craft clearer messages on everything they ever create. So let me go through a couple of ways where you can quickly hit 100 posts. It's actually not that hard. So here's the easiest ways. Number one is to just start copy assignments. Number two is you make a work journal. This could really rack up some posts. Number three, answer Q&A questions. You could get 10 of these right now. The other thing is go and comment on blog posts. You can really rack them up that way. You could even submit your copy for review, or you can give feedback on other members' copies. So with just those suggestions right there, you could probably easily hit 100 posts. And let me go through each of them a little bit more in depth so you can see what they're all about. Doing copy assignments. So we have this whole area of copywriting course where you can actually do assignments. And the cool thing is you'll do the assignment, write it, and then a real professional writer will give you feedback on how you can improve. So for example, we challenge you to sell this boat, and we give you some parameters about the boat, and then we show you the AIDA formula. And then you try to write a cold email to sell the boat. And then our professional writers inside the forum will review it for you and let you know how to improve. So not only are you actually getting practice writing, but you're getting feedback on your writing. You're getting to see how you need to improve, what you can change better. Maybe you can make these paragraphs into bullet forms, all that kind of stuff. And it really makes you a better writer pretty much right away. Here's another good one, writing a daily work journal. So this is a great bang for your buck because you get practice writing and you have some work accountability. So what a daily work journal is, you go and click journal and it'll automatically make you a thread where every day you post the work that you're doing. And you don't have to do it every day. You can do it every week, you do it every month. Really, you can do it whatever you want. But basically, you go through and write the work that you're doing. And this only shows to our private community. It's not to the public, only to paying Copywriting Course members. And what happens is I see it, the other writers see it, the other members see it, and it kind of keeps you accountable for your work. And the cool thing is it makes you take all the work that you have to do and put it into writing form, which oftentimes focuses your work much better. So for example, I have my own work journal that I post probably every other few days or sometimes every day. And I wrote over here, today's my writing day, and here's where I'm working from, and here's what I have to work on. That's it. That was one post that I did. And then here's my second post. I just listed out the different work that I needed to do. And the cool part is the simple act of sorting out your tasks, writing them down, and then sharing them with a like-minded private community is extremely helpful and focuses your work. You also get other people commenting on your work and sometimes with suggestions or even reaching out saying they're working on something similar and giving tips. So it's a really great way to rack up posts in the community, but also just keep yourself accountable. Here's another cool one, and I'd suggest this if you really want to just rack up a couple posts right now. You can go answer some of our Q&A questions. So we have a separate forum just for simple questions of Q&A. And all we do, we ask a simple question that you can easily answer, and you take a quick second to answer a few of these, and it naturally gets you to think about your answer, craft a message, and share it. And oftentimes people will respond. So if you look at some of these things, it's like share your home office workspace, or when was the first time you got a freelancing project? Or what was the biggest project you ever worked on? So you can take between 30 seconds and a few minutes to answer each of these questions, and that'll add a post, and you'll also contribute to the community. It'll add to that Q&A section. It's really good for you, and it just helps jog your mind and get you better at moving them fingers in the right order. Ooh, I like this one. Leave comments on blog posts. So we have a public blog, and our blog gets many hundreds of thousands of views a month, and only members can comment on it. That's right. If you're just a member of the general public, you don't have access to it. But if you are a paying Copywriting Course member, you have access to the blog. So the reason that it's cool to post blog posts is one, you get to contribute to the conversation. I personally love it. Sometimes we spend a lot of time on these blog posts. It's nice to hear some dialogue. Other writers write blog posts for us too, as well as myself. And here's another thing. If you hit 50 posts on the forum, you get to display your social links. So if you are leaving a public blog forum comment and you are being shown to a ton of different people, people could say, hey, who's this person? And they can click your social media icons and then maybe follow you. So I do that. I post all my social medias there. So whenever people see my name, they randomly find us from Google or randomly get recommended a copywriting course, see who's this Neville guy, they can just click my link button and it goes there. But not everyone has access to that. Only people who've posted 50 times or more get their public links shown to everyone on the blog. So go leave some blog comments. Ooh, and here's a good one. Submit your copy for review. So one of the most popular features inside Copywriting course is actually posting your copy, and our professional writers go through and make it better with you. It's like having your own team of copywriters at all time, whenever you want, 24 hours a day. So the way you get real-time feedback on your writing, spot improvements, and learn by doing is by submitting your copy. So we have this little copy reviewer tool. So all you got to do is fill out a couple quick questions that we ask for context, post your copy in that field right there, and it gets uploaded to the right place and all the writers will see it. So the writers will go through it, punch it up, give you ideas, say, hey, this is good, this is bad, what if you did this like that? Oftentimes they'll rewrite the whole damn thing, which is pretty awesome. And other members pitch in too. And what's even cooler is you rack up post counts for getting your copy reviewed and interacting with the community inside your thread. So not only are you racking up post counts, but you're getting your copy reviewed. So if you're updating it for your business, that's making your business even better. And you're participating inside the community. It's just building and building and building. It's good for everyone. It's good for me. It's good for you. It's good for the writers. It's a really great thing. So post your copy, get it reviewed, and that really helps rack up some of the post counts. So speaking of reviewing copy, you can also give feedback on other members' copy. You have access to see all the threads that are going on. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people are like, but Neville, don't I have to be like an expert copywriter to give feedback? Well, not really. In fact, you can just share what you think is right or wrong about a piece and give suggestions on what you thought about it. So for example, if I'm reading a piece of copy and I'm reading and it's really, really good, and then all of a sudden, like it becomes like the story's a bit disjointed, I could tell the person in their thread, be like, hey, the story became disjointed for me over here. Maybe you should think about staying on topic. And that is super useful to the person asking for feedback because it's great to hear from different perspectives. Even on our office hours, we have a couple people giving feedback because sometimes my perspective might be different than someone else's, and they give their opposing feedback, and then we can bash our heads together and come up with the best solution for everyone. We're not just like listening to only my advice or only one writer's advice. We listen to a lot of different perspectives. So if you want to go through and give some love to some of the other threads and other people getting feedback on their copy, you can actually get better at your own copy by spotting mistakes other people make. So go through other people's copy and give feedback on that. We love to hear from you. So your goal here is to make 100 posts inside the members area. And this is very simple. You can either just give feedback on other members' copy. You can submit your own copy for review. You can comment on public blog posts. You can answer the Q&A questions. You can make a work journal. You can make copy assignments. You can do all these different things and really rack up the post count. And the reason we want you to get to 100 posts is because we have just noticed that people who make 100 posts just get so much more confident in crafting messages across everything that they do. And this has compounding returns on your work life, on your personal life, on everything you put out. If you do social media, if you do content, if you're writing cold emails, if you're a salesperson, this can make your life so much better, so much more profitable. So make 100 posts, and this is how you do it. My name is Neville Medora. I look forward to interacting with you right inside the community. Talk to you later.